Alright, so I'm gonna practice this JSOW round on these silkworms and for tonight's mission, and gonna basically check out the switchology. So let's get going here. We're about 35 miles or so north of the silkworms. We got 6 JSOWs, and there's 2 ways to do it. One is with mark points, and one is just directly without them. It's kind of interesting to deal with all that. So anyways, attitude out, and let's get some ATC going. Go back up. Alright, air to ground, master on, and let's get the JSOWs lined up. Sensors on, SA. There's our waypoint number 1. It's a rough indication of where this thing is. Turn the flare on, IR. Get the gain though all the way down. And let's go. Actually, first let's set up TOO step, TOO step, TOO step. E-fuse instant, and JSOW's ready to go. Alright, let's go here and find ourselves our targets. There they are. We're 30 miles, and it's I got this new setup for my HOTAS, which the key thing here is to throttle TDC depress, otherwise nothing works. That's the key. TDC depress right there, and it's kind of hard to get. And we're gonna do a Mark 1 there. We're gonna do a TDC depress right around, oh man, this is hard, at 30 miles, 32 miles. TDC depress right there. Mark 2. TDC depress right about there. Mark 3. We'll do a TDC depress on this loner. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this. There we go. Mark 4. This guy right behind here as well. Actually, let's double check our TDCs. So we go here, Mark 1. Let's see which one this is. That's that guy. Mark 2. That's that guy. Mark 3. That's the middle guy. Mark 4 is this guy. So we need this guy over here. God, this is very TDC depressed. Mark 5. And then we have one over here, I believe. Behind those guys. This will be our Mark 6. TDC depress. Mark 6. Alright, we got all the marks. Undesignate, go back to Mark 1. Weapon designate. And there it is. Alright, accelerate. Burner. Alright, 8,000 feet. The cloud deck is at 11,000. 23 miles out. Turn toward the target. We're ready to go. JSOWs are ready. Alignment is good. Final check's good. 30 seconds. Pull back on the throttle. Nose down. 8 seconds, and we're gonna release. Alright, in range. 1 away. Weapon designate. 2 away. Weapon designate. 3 away. Weapon designate. 4 away. Weapon designate 5 away. And number 6, weapon designate 6 away. Alright, pull back. And turn around. Left hand orbit. Probably should have known right hand orbit, but alright. TDC on. Get the brightness of this thing a little on the check. I think we're good. Alright. Our birds are away. You can see them, a couple of them flying in formation. So the what's happening here is that even though these are JSOW-A's CBU type, they don't actually destroy the other targets because they're too far away. You actually have to be really close to have an effect. And also the other thing I noticed is that there's no VT for this. I thought there was VT like the regular CBUs where you set the altitude, but there isn't. So so yeah, let's double check. Let's reduce our angle of bank. Go back. Alright. So yeah, the key with the mark points is the TDC depress. I've done it a few times where if you don't do the TDC depress, it won't work. The other way to do it, of course, is without the mark points, you have to TDC depress on the fly. So you select the target, TDC depress, release. You select your new target, TDC depress, release, and so on. But with the mark points, there's you do all that ahead of time. As long as you press your TDC depress, all those mark points will work. So, all right, let's accelerate time and see how these guys do. Here is our final. So here we are. I'm gonna go Control F11, and so we have 3 groups. There's the first group, East group, middle group, and West group, and then there's 3 behind them. So let's see, 6 targets, 6 groups. Unfortunately, you will see that although I aim at any one of these, the others don't get hit. But still, they do get damaged, they just don't get destroyed. So there's first one. Alright, that was freaking awesome, and now we're gonna go and check out. So East group, we have 1 damaged, 1 destroyed, and the one right behind it is also successfully destroyed. All the 3 on the back are successfully destroyed. Middle group looks like it didn't, no effect. And the West group looks like we have 1 damaged on target. And so the others are probably damaged, but with 6 JSOWs, or 6 of anything really, this is the extent that a single Hornet can manage, unfortunately. So yeah, well, too bad about this one. And I think the reason for that is at 30, this was probably at 30 miles, and it's very hard with that TDC depress to get it right. And I'm still getting used to it. I used to have my TDC depress on my stick, now it's on my throttle, and it went from right hand to left hand, so I'm trying to get used to that. Having said that, we still took out 6 silkworms on 6 separate locations, and the rest, depending on the surface-to-air threats, would probably have to use guns or rockets, but yeah, probably with man-pads around, that's probably not a good idea. Anyways, that's it. Might do it now with at night because it's a night mission, and see how that looks. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing now with night. At night, see how all that looks. Night probably complicates things a little bit. So let's go. So we still have that cloud deck at 11,000 feet, or cloud ceiling I should say. But things are gonna look very different here at night. Oh my. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to set ourselves up here for a second. So let's do a attitude hold. Alright. While we set ourselves up, because I can't see shit, and we also gotta get rid of. Alright, so first of all, chart and flood and all of this good stuff. And that's good. Now, dispensers on, SA on. We'll do a waypoint 1. We'll get the JSA warmed up. TOO, step. TOO, step. TOO, step. Defuse instant, and JSOW is good to go. Over here, FLIR. Can't see shit, obviously, because it's night. IR. And we're going to do that. And yeah, I think that's good. Get rid of these lights. Alrighty. So, and I'm gonna test my NVG buttons that I've just set up. Thanks to my new HOTAS here. So, and again, it's like the same button as my flare, so hopefully I won't flare. Or the same thing here. Anyways, that works, but we're really not gonna depend on that. Alright, first things first, we're gonna go to our general area waypoint, and we are going to weapon designate. Of course we can't see shit, so let's go ahead and turn towards it, and since we don't have HMD, we have to only rely on our HUD. Let's get a little speed. Alright, let's go to it's 34 miles away. And there it is. Damn, the moon looking friggin' amazing. Look at that, guys. Alright, 290-ish. Let's get the ATC back on. So we're still turning towards this target. It's right there. And what we'll do, you can see there's like almost no lighting. Alright, there is a target area. So what we're gonna do is we're 32 miles out. We are gonna try to make sure we get all of our targets. So okay, there's our we want to minimize the brightness. Go to this view and see where these targets are. So it looks like maybe a little more brightness. And there they are. So yeah, I guess at night things do look okay. So this time, instead of the mark points, I'm just going to do them without the mark points, because I just want to see how that works. So we're just gonna get in range, and we're gonna do basically targets of opportunity. So we're gonna just select and shoot at them as we go. So let's go max throttle. Just head to the target, and we're gonna basically TDC and shoot these things as we go. And we want to make sure we stay below the cloud deck, so we don't want to go above 11,000. So let's go do that. So we're gonna remain right here. 24 miles. We really want to make sure we do this fast. Our JSOWs are good. That's TDC, they press here. Right there, TDC depress. Air to ground. Did that go? 2222. No, it didn't. Alright. TDC depress. Gone. TDC depress. Oh my god, wrong button. I'm still used to my other old ass shit. TDC depress. Gone. TDC depress. Gone. TDC depress. Gone. TDC depress. One more time for good measure. Gone. And one more over here. TDC depress. Gone. We're at 60 miles. Let's go evasive. There we go. Alright, back on the throttle. Autopilot. Added to hold. So it means it took us 10 miles to shoot those things off. So we gotta be careful about that. Alright, we got our ATC on, and let's see what's happening with our JDAMs. Make sure we don't have any damn filters on. We don't. Give it the screenshot here. Pretty cool. Let me take a screenshot with the moon here. Yeah, that is freaking awesome. Anyways, okay, F6. It's gonna be hard to see any damage here. We'll have to turn back and do a BDA. We're at 24, so we're gonna do a right-hand turn here and go for that BDA. Meanwhile, let's watch the fireworks. It's doing its final little thing. It's gonna be hard to see anything here, but the fireworks should be pretty fun. I can barely see the control F1. See, some launchers are up to 94% gone. Look at that, 423, 48, 72, 96. Get a screenshot of that BDA. Anyways, looks good, and we'll turn around here and do a floored BDA. I've never had so much problem with a damn flare before. What the hell? Weapon designate. There it is. There we are. Fuck. I don't know, who knows where the fuck I was looking at. Okay, let's reduce. Let's see more contrast. Alright. Where's these fuckers? A little more contrast. Not there. Where the fuck were they? There's a waypoint, so they gotta be around here somewhere. Here? Nope. Why am I not getting fucking heat signatures? Swear to God, the moment I find these things, they're getting a mark point. If I can ever find them. Where the fuck? There they are! Fuck yeah, mark point. We're gonna mark this motherfucker. TDC depress. Mark point 1. Alright, finally. It only took an hour. So we're gonna go towards them, and what I was gonna say is I think the damage one just, you can see the damage one. But yeah, without an HMD, man, at night, really gotta use the mark points or you're screwed. Alright, so let's go here this time. So there used to be this is the one I was seeing. There was one here that looked like it was damaged. I think you have to be really close. There you go. You see how it just materialized out of nowhere? Right there. So there's a damaged one. So floor needs some work, definitely. I don't know if this was just a trio. There's the other damaged one. Low signature. There's the other damaged one. So it's possible that we actually missed. These are still hot. So yeah, we gotta be careful on how we target these things. Definitely have to be careful. Anyways, it's a bit of a challenge, so it looks like we got definitely 3 there that we got, and this 4th one. But unfortunately, I want to say on our night run that these ones we missed, which sucks. Absolutely sucks that we missed those. Somehow, because you saw the fireworks, it was fucking crazy. So I think, lesson learned here, guys. We're gonna have to mark point these, do it, and then use the mark point and weapon designate. I think it's just a better way to go. That's the lesson learned. And yeah, just wish me luck. I'm the solo striker today in the mission today to take out these silkworms. It's one of our primary objectives. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take all of them out, but I'm gonna take as many as I can. Alright, so I'll see you all in the next one, guys.